Is it musty? Oh,
Yeah.
musty ass.
Yeah.
What you think, Yordy? How'd you feel?
It's feeling pretty good, actually.
Full sand, huh?
Full send, baby.
Did you get the head ready already?
Ready as in.
Like it's ready to slap on?
Should be. Yeah,
Y'all need anything machined to bring it down to Yordy's machining? this boy hand honing, hand polishing some galled up cam caps. Somebody either over torqued them or just
definitely over torqued.
Maybe a mix match. I'm not even sure.
Don't say that.
Yeah, but we're loosening up some of the pitting because they had some heavy pitting.
Yeah,
now they're looking pretty shiny now, but before they had heavy pitting, so he's making this hose look brand new basically. Little trick I do, it's kind of ghetto, but Yordy already fucking loves it. He just built this roll up technique. Said I'm gonna roll up this little thing right there, and all we're lubricating with is some WD-40. It cuts and removes oxidation and other stuff. So it's kind of ghetto, I know, but it works. It gets the job done. Tell me what else you're gonna do it with. We don't have a parts cleaner or a machine shop right now. This is our after hours.
We don't have
refining our parts after hours. So you work with what you got sometimes, guys, and this it ain't dumb if it works. I mean, y'all can see like he's making that thing look damn near new from where it was. It was galled.
You should have done it before and after on that low key.
Yeah.
You would have been like,
Let's see, we have another. We're down to the end cap, so they're not as prominently. Oh no. So we'll show you that. Let me see. Which one would be a good example? Oh, this one. Oh, you could feel all of it, bro. You could feel all of this. We have to do all of them, bro. There was only one smooth cap, and there was the middle cap. They over torqued them with probably improper lash. So there's galling and pitting. So y'all see this now, and Yordy's gonna go to town on it with the Scotch-Brite. See if he can at least get off the galling, because there's still gonna be some dips, but you don't want anything lifted because it's gonna continue to gall the cam, and it's just a bad deal. So he's gonna go to town on that. This is stage 1 of the machining process. I see it. This machine's so updated, you just hand it to it. You don't even have to put it on the jig or nothing, lock it down. Nope, just here you go, sir. This is that AI 2062 T1000 machine shop. It even rolls its own pieces. You don't have to insert new bits or anything. Precision honing at your doorstep. Race-Alot garage. You already built T3000 machinist.
hey, bro.
Look at the hone action on that. Like, bro, you can't make this up.
It's actually pretty smooth, surprisingly.
Yeah. And we're just basically, this is to at the very least all jokes aside, we're not machining nothing, but we're taking off a lot of that galling that is gonna build up on the cam again.
Oh, shit, look at, you can see already off the drum.
So it's looking shiny, but there's some damage in there. Some trash was in there for whatever reason. They didn't clean it or something. But yeah, just taking all the burrs down very lightly. This is kind of the equivalent to wet sanding, but with aluminum, you need something a little more coarse, but that'll give away before the metal. Like, you don't want to take off a lot of material. It's just really scrubbing the impurities that are embedded. So normally you don't have to do this if the engine's been well taken care of, but you know, these B series are already 30 years old. They've seen a lot of owners, and these cam caps specifically have been abused by improper specking and agreeing of these GSCs. These are some big boys right here. These are GSC cams. They're turbo cams, and they came with these AM true time gears, which are on 0. So we're gonna leave them on 0, but what you should do is, we don't have the equipment right now. Eventually we will. This is just the start of our engine building, and you should have a cam card for these. We look up the specs, but they don't have the cam card. Really tells you how to break it down, and you would put a cam wheel on here, a degree kit on here, and you know, find true 0 and then tune it if you want. But we're gonna start at 0 and make sure everything rotates smooth, and then we can also put some air in here to lock VTEC, and then make sure it still spins, no valve, piston to valve contact. But yeah, we just want to make sure these are nice and smooth, because the previous owners over torqued them or left them on with a lot of galls. So you can see that shininess already rubbed away the coating that these come with from the machine. Like this end one is the one he's doing now, and you can tell all that galling was either because trash got in here, ran low on oil. Like, there's untold amounts of abuse that's happened to these cams. You can see this one's like real shiny, probably from being too tight on the lash. We did loosen these lash all the way so we could kind of seat the cams as flush as possible when we go ahead and put the cam caps and torque it all down. But yeah, it's just something we're working with, guys, and this probably might just be for us. But yeah, boys steady grinding away at this little cam cap just to ensure that those cams glide nicely in the journals, because once you torque these,
there's a lot of scarring, but it's
yeah, it's scarred, but all the pitting is gone now. Night and day from the way it was. So before, when you rubbed your finger through it, a lot of things scratched you. Now you have to put your nail, and you'll feel the dips. The dips actually are going to fill up with oil, but those pits that were up and all that galling would still continue to break off and grind away at the cam. That's metal to metal. Oil can't glide past that. So now this is more usable. It's just what we got, so we're doing at least what we can do with what we got right now. We don't have time to get this thing on a machine and line hone every cam journal and everything. But yep, she'll be together soon enough. And Yordy, we can go get Yordy's car from his best friend's house. It's
my boo-boo.
Your boo-boo, your boo thing that got you into this addiction.
Yeah, and they need me here to help me grind on one bolt.
To be fair, we haven't helped him with his K.
Well, it's because you don't want to get the fuck up out of a grand.
True. He could bring his engine, but he just had his baby too, so it's harder. I mean, he wouldn't have done it even if, but...
Yeah.
There we go.
Don't follow me. Yeah.
Turn off the light real quick. Yeah.
That 85 pounds ain't no joke.
Yep. Alright guys, we didn't exactly film the whole process, but basically Yordy's sealing the deal on his first built motor. And we should have some pictures, but this is the funnest part, man. Knowing you fully assembled the bottom and you're finally throwing on your head. He's on the ARP head studs, so This is a bit of a weird build. Usually people are putting B16 heads on their GSR, but this is a B16 block GSR head. And then we are gonna have springs and retainers and some GSC cams going on. The pistons were, what are they, Weisco's, right? 10-1 flat tops, and then eagle rods. So stock sleeve, but is it musty? Oh,
Yeah.
musty ass.
Have you been recording like that this whole time?
Yes.
Oh,
No, we're starting
my
over.
God.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we did that.
Minto, pinto, cuzzo.
We did that.
Oh, extension. Damn, I'm about to already be at it.
Money, man.
Yes, sir.
What do you think they were running their gap?
Check it.
We should check it out. Rookies! They ain't gapping y'all's blood.
It's already getting easier.
Okay, maybe it don't like me neither.